Alright, we're going to use this video to talk about all the knives that have the same handle. So all these knives use what we call the Raider handle. Because the Raider was the first knife in the series and what this handle was developed for, and we've moved it over to different blade styles because it's been so popular. We worked so hard on getting this handle comfortable for an everyday carry knife. It still would be concealable if you needed it to. Not take up a big signature on your waist, but still feel capable like a full handle grip. So this is the actual Raider, 156 thick steel across all these knives we're going to talk about. It's a 3-finger grip with the exception that you've got this 4th pinky finger that wraps, so it feels like a handle that would stick down here because you've got this flare and it locks you in, but you still have a place for your 4th finger to go. Gives you the ability to really do a lot of work with this knife. Put the balance point right here in this first screw so that if you do need to move it around quickly, it'll move around that axis. When you do tip down, you've got this nice thumb rest. It's comfortable. We shaped it to the natural shape of your thumb so that it would be comfortable if you have to stab something. You know, the thought process of the stab hole or the tip down carry, whatever you want to call it, came from being on a campsite and needing to open in cans and not having a can opener. When you're using 1095 steel, it can hold up to that type of use. So you've got 3 screws. It comes this way unless you specify differently. At checkout, this 3rd screw is this far back so that you can put a lanyard. So some people like that lanyard to give that little bit of grip or to draw from the sheath. We'll talk about the sheaths. They all are going to come cross-draw this setup. This is one for a Tanto. So it comes with this style clip. So it attaches on those 2 holes. That can be switched for left-handed or scout carry. If you order the vertical clip, this is that. So that will use the same holes, keep your same low signature, and this would be for right hand draw. To do left hand draw, you would flip this clip over and mount it on this side. So now this would be sticking up. You can also do hilt down. So if you're carrying in Molly, you've got it, you can just pull down. But the secure of the bolt-around is going to hold that in there for you. While we're holding this knife, that's the Tanto. So we've got again, 3.5-inch sharpened edge, really aggressive Tanto, swedge on the back for a false edge to give you that piercing cut you're looking for with a Tanto. This is it in a black blade. This is a Stormtrooper white Cerakote custom order. We've got a trailing point that we call the Warthog. These were used for a long time to skin game. You get the really thin tip. You still have that thick 125 spine. We put the rest on here where your fingers can rest. If you're wanting to do skinning type cuts, it spins around that center axis to make this knife feel light. So you can skin deer and any animal for days. You've got that detailed smaller tip. You still have your lifetime warranty on any of our knives. All the heat treatment's done in-house. This is the new striker that's coming out any day now. We're just having some issues with steel. If you guys follow us, you know what's going on with that. So this is the new striker. You've got the 3.5-inch blade, 3 3/4 sharpened edge. I mean, you've got the sharpening choil. You've got a deep finger well again. Nice thumb rest. Mako style fighter point blade. Swedge all the way along the tip to keep it nice and narrow. Still using the Raider grips. You've got the aggressive lean to the blade. Balance points are still the same. This finish is a Cerakote in the Recon Distress, the company who does this. This is their specific color. You can take the handles off. These are a armor black Cerakote. When we say Cerakote, it's the actual Cerakote. They're a certified sprayer. They warranty the work. Cerakote stands behind these guys. They went to the school. So those are the basic designs around the Raider handle. We also have a Taylor's Ridge. We're out of steel on that right now. If you guys are following us on social media, you get it. You understand. It's been crazy with material in 2021. Anyway, thanks for looking. Check us out.